Okay, working with the fog machine. Basically, when you have to change the fluid or add more fluid, first thing is don't let the fluid run dry. And the reason is inside of this there is another tube. I will pause and bring out the thing and show you. Okay, so inside at the bottom of this tube, another tube goes down and dangles inside of here. I don't think you can, you can just see the bottom of that piece. That's a little weight on the bottom of it to make sure that it always stays in the bottom so that it always stays in the fluid. And the reason why that's so important is because as you go up that line and then into here and then down this line, if you get air bubbles, that sucks for this little guy, the pump that pumps the fluid very slowly into the burner. And if that pump is pumping air, it will go clack, clack, clack. And if it's pumping fuel or fluid, it doesn't really make any noise at all. So if you hear it going snack, clack, 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 stop what you're doing. And the reason it's doing that is because on its inlet side, which is coming in through this tube, it's just trying to pull air, and that means this tube has an air bubble in it right behind it somewhere. So somewhere in this line there's an air bubble. So to prevent there ever being air in this line, it needs to be primed all the time. Before you change it, turn this valve off. So turn this thing clockwise all the way until it seats. That will make sure that this part of it at least stays primed and that that pump is not pulling air. It will have this much fluid to pull. Now what you have to deal with is making sure that no air gets into this part or this part. The way to do that is when you do open it up, this little piece will spin. When you do open it up, don't pull that thing out of the fluid. Make sure it's still immersed. Okay? If you bring that up, all of the fluid will dump out of it, it'll fill with air, and now the thing is airlocked. So always keep fluid in it. If it isn't working, it's almost certainly because there's air somewhere in either that inner line, this part, or somehow, terribly, this has gotten in it. But before you change it, always close this. Don't forget to open it, or the poor little pump will be sucking on a tube that has no end. So, okay. Hopefully that helps. And if you want to run it manually, all you have to do is turn it on. You should see P90. You go into mode, and you'll see P99. That just means 99 level. So just hit your mode until you see that, and then you just have to hit enter. Once it's warmed up, it only takes about 20 seconds, 30 seconds for the heater to heat up enough for you to see smoke. But maybe give it 45 seconds or something, and then once you hit enter, that thing will start that little pump going, and that pump will force this fluid through. If it's not working or you hear it clacking, stop.